So you have a job interview coming up and you want to appear capable and confident so that you can secure a job offer. In this video, you'll learn how body language can mean the difference between you landing the job offer or you getting rejected. And stick around until the end to find out where you can get an interview follow-up template that will take the frustration out of landing your job offer. If we've never met before, I'm Heather Austin from ProfessorAustin.com and the Career Club on Facebook. And on this channel, I share simple solutions to help you build a business or launch a career you love. So if you're new here, consider subscribing and don't forget to hit that bell notification down below so you don't miss a thing. For the past 3 years, I've had the privilege of studying under a body language expert, and boy have I learned a lot. In fact, when it comes to communication, research shows that 93% of our communication comes from our body language or the gestures we make, and only 7% comes from what we actually say or the words that come out of our mouth. So what does this mean when it comes to an interview? It means that your interviewer is subconsciously paying more attention to how you move your body rather than what you actually say. So let's jump into how to ace your interview with your body language. Tip number 1, give a great handshake. The key to a great handshake is to be firm and to match your interviewer's grip. This will show that you are confident and that you are ready to tackle problems that come your way. Now, you don't want your grip to be too hard because this will give off the impression that you are overbearing. But you don't want your grip to be floppy either because this will give off the impression that you are a pushover or unable to make decisions. And get the timing right when it comes to your handshake. It's okay to be the first person to put your hand out and then shake maybe 3 to 4 times. Holding on any longer than that will be a little uncomfortable. Tip number 2, sit up straight. Posture during an interview is essential. You want your posture to be long and tall. Sitting up straight during the interview signals to the employer that you are determined and thoughtful, whereas slumping shows that you are careless and indifferent. While sitting up straight, you want to appear relaxed, but not too relaxed. One way to do this is to tilt forward from the hip just a little, and then if you can, sit on an angle from your interviewer. This will show your interest in the position and it will make the conversation flow more natural. Tip number 3, maintain good eye contact. Good eye contact in an interview can go a long way. When your interviewer is speaking, look directly at his or her face. Bounce from one eye to the other and then back to the mouth. This will help you to hold a more natural gaze and will show the interviewer that you are engaged. One thing you don't want to do is to gaze for too long. It's okay to break eye contact. Keep in mind at the same time that if you look away too often or if you look down, this will signal to the interviewer that you are not confident or that you might not be telling the truth. Tip number 4, don't fidget. During your interview, it's important to come across capable and alert. One way to do this is to not fidget. Don't touch your face, don't move around a lot in your seat, don't tap, and don't pull out your clothing. This will give off the impression that you are unreliable and uncertain. Rather, sit with your feet planted on the floor and your hands resting naturally in front of you. And then only shift from side to side occasionally. Now, to make your interview even more comfortable, prepare a set of questions that you can ask the interviewer. And if you're wondering what questions you should ask, I made a video just for you where I share my top 5 questions to ask during an interview. I'll go ahead and link that up below. Tip number 5, use natural hand and arm movements. It's okay to use your hand and your arms to emphasize certain points during your interview. This will show that you are engaged and energetic. Be mindful, however, not to overemphasize. When it comes to your arms and legs, don't have them crossed. This suggests to the interviewer that you are not open to learning or change. For women, you want to cross at the ankle. This will make it less obvious when you need to adjust in your seat. Now, it's easy when you get nervous to hide your hands. This will signal that you are distrustful. So keep your hands in front of you in a natural state. And avoid pointing or chopping. Tip number 6, which if you know me, this is my favorite tip of all, is to smile. Smiling during the interview interview shows your interviewer that you are warm and friendly. It also shows that you have personality. So during the right moments, show your pearly whites. Specifically when you first meet, when you're talking about something that really interests you, and when you say goodbye. Along with a smile, nod your head occasionally to show that you are involved and interested. Now, to get it right when it comes to your interview follow-up, take a look at the Ultimate Interview Follow-Up Template. It's a downloadable template that you can grab today and tailor to follow up after your next job interview. I'll go ahead and link it up below. Now, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a like down below. If you know someone that might be interested, please feel free to share it with them. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.